Management and Segregation, a grade 12 student at Rizal University. Waste management is not something that we should be pathetic about. This planet is our home, but the sad reality is that many people do not understand the importance of proper managing rubbish. Most people think that they are doing the right thing by filling the local waste tips. Such is process and time consuming, and at the same time, it significantly affects the environment. Proper waste management helps improve the quality of water and air, as well as reduce the emission of greenhouse gases. So when they collect the waste, they are usually salvaged for retribution, recycling, and reuse. By looking at skip bin, you can reduce pollution and lower the demand for processing new material. Waste management is multidisciplinary activities that involve engineering principles, economic, urban and regional planning, management techniques, and social science to minimize the overall waste activity of the system under consideration. A systematic approach of waste management comprising the waste of all kinds of resources at all stages that should be adopted. However, the material contributes the major fraction of the total production cost. Material waste are the critical importance. Waste management is devoted to the presentation and discussion of information on solid waste generation, characterization, minimalization, collection, spectrization, treatment of disposal, as well as manuscript that waste management is an important element of environmental protection. Its purpose is to provide hygienic, efficient, and economic solid waste storage, collection, transportation, and treatment or disposal of waste. By this study, people in school can avoid environmental hazard, health hazard, flooding at school, ugly scenario of the environment, and human injury.
Having proper waste disposal methods available gives support recycling and save precious materials. It is critical that materials are being renewed for other purposes. Not only does it give further use and stop it from going to landfill, but it can also limit the need of manufacturing new materials. Importance of proper waste management in school. Reduce costs of disposing of solid waste. Increase safety and health of students and staff. Diminish liability and cost of purchasing materials. And improve general efficiency of the school expenditure. Proper waste disposal helps to keep the environment clean. It also makes the community overall health standard better. With waste being properly disposed of, our environment is cleaner, meaning there are fewer health risks and hazards around to affect us, especially at school, wherein many students are not capable of doing this kind of thing. Where for their benefits, this study can awaken their understanding about the importance of proper waste disposal. Thank you.
Lack of practicing proper waste management itself. So the only way to battle this problem is by reducing the amount of waste that we produce. Start by composting your food waste or garden waste instead of dumping. If composting sounds like too much work, send your organic waste to a recycling facility instead of dumping it in landfills.
School staff should promote reuse of materials and products by public education and by establishing and enhancing and promoting these sales. Create proper waste management to train some workers or even the students can. Students should develop proper attitudes and perception towards waste handling, which should be achieved through formal and informal education. By this school of JRU can create a very clean environment for their people.